started obviously watching footy when I was a young kid. I had an older brother as well, so we grew up watching footy and I got to watch him and his mates play as well. And then I started playing league tag when I was about 12. And then at the age of 16, I think, I had someone who came across while I was playing a game of league tag and said to me, oh, you should give tackle a go. So I went and trialled at the Canberra Raiders for Tasha Gale in 2018, and I started my journey then.
What's your favourite moment in NRLW history or NRL history, like that you've remembered the most, either from both of them?
Yeah, I think probably back when NRLW started, back in 2018 for me. I remember watching the grand final. I think Brisbane would have won that year probably. Doesn't surprise me.
No.
And yeah, just being in awe about watching the girls play, because I didn't know that females played rugby league. So getting the opportunity to watch them on TV was amazing.
How do you keep yourself fit for the whole season?
Yeah, so just as Sowie would say, is be selfish in our preparation. So I make sure that I recover well and sleeping 8 hours a night or a bit more if I can, and keeping my nutrition up. And like pre-season and off-season is obviously so important because that sets the foundation for your season.
So who's your favourite NRL signing for next year, or NRLW in your opinion?
Yeah, well, obviously NRLW, our signings haven't started yet for next season. I think probably Sean O'Sullivan in the Dolphins will be a good signing for next season. I'm excited to see what he will do there.
What is your favourite position to play?
Yeah, so I love prop. I'm definitely learning to love that a lot more now. But lock I also love to play.
What's your favourite fast food restaurant?
I actually don't eat a lot of fast food. If I was to have some takeaway, probably be Thai. I love Thai.
What's your opinion on the game being expanded for next year with the W for more teams? Do you like it or dislike it?
Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for women's football. We get to grow our game and welcome in 4 new teams for next season. So, yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for female athletes to showcase at a higher level now as well.
So, who's the most annoying player in the team?
Oh, that's a good one. Most annoying player. Oh, probably Holly Wheeler.
How was Jamie Soward as a coach?
Yeah, he's such a great coach, and he has really good knowledge of the game, and I've loved learning off of him this season. He's a great bloke, and very passionate about the game.
When you were a child, who did you grow up supporting?
I'm a Manly supporter.
What's your opinion on the Dolphins coming into the NRL?
Yeah, I think it's great. We've always had the 17 teams since I've been watching, and I think it's great that we're finally expanding to 18. I think it'll bring a good strength to the game.
Who's your tip for the wooden spoon for next year in the NRL or the W? Either one.
Oh, the wooden spoon. I think it's a bit too hard to make that call now. Have to wait and see how the teams line up for next year.
You can just say the Bulldogs, that's okay.
No.
What's your dream holiday location?
I always have wanted to travel around Australia first. Obviously, we have such a beautiful country. Other than Australia, probably New Zealand.
What was your first pre-season like? Was it tougher than you thought, or easier, or like what?
For NRLW or for footy?
For NRLW.
We had quite a shorter pre-season, so just adapting to like the next level of what NRLW is to Harvey. So it was a bit challenging at times, but I loved it. It was really good.
So what did you like about your NRL debut? How was that for you? Because I was at the Titans game, and you were really good that day, and at the Eels game, really good to watch you play. So how was your opinion on it, playing on the field, not as a fan?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, my debut was something very special to me. I put a lot of hard work into this season to try and get into the NRLW. So being able to play that first game in round one, at home especially, was very special to me. Unbelievable moment.
Who's your favourite Dragons player that's been around at the club to be like in the men's team that you've had interactions with that you like the most?
It's a good question. Probably Bud Sullivan. He's a good character of a bloke. We did a training session with him one time. He came and joined us and helped us out. And yeah, he's a real good character, good footy head.
What's your opinion on the Super League?
Super League. I actually don't know much about it, to be honest. If people are out playing rugby league, I think that's the best part of our game.
What's your best advice for someone wanting to get into the NRLW?
It takes a lot of hard work and a good attitude to get there. And I think as long as you back yourself and keep believing in yourself and you put that work in, that's what matters at the end of the day.
What's your opinion on the Broncos and the W? If you think they can, like how many years in a row they went, were you surprised that they lost this year? Because some people were saying that they were surprised. And just as a W player, what's your opinion on that?
The Broncos are always a tough side. It's my first year playing against them, so that for me was a huge honour. I've loved watching them as a team when I was younger as well, obviously in the few years that NRLW has been around. So, yeah, they're always a tough, strong side, and I think it's hard with 6 teams to really get a good, like in such a short season, to get a real good groove on playing wise. So yeah, they had a good season for what they did.
So what's your favourite music to listen to or song?
I listen to pretty much anything, but for me, country music has my heart.
And so the other question, I'll just turn the thing. So what's the hardest part of playing the whole 80 minutes, or is it the minutes you play? What's the hardest part of it?
Yeah, so for us women, we get to play 70 minutes. And I think obviously the first 10 minutes of a game are always a good grind because you're trying to get that second win to kick in. But yeah, I just love playing footy, so all of it is the best part for me.
Who do you go for in the state of origin?
I'm a New South Wales supporter.
We've actually done this quicker than I thought, so that's all the questions. So thank you very much for having us, and we look forward to seeing you in the future.
No worries. Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.